So you're doing voiceovering today?
I was in town.
Please refer to which town you're in because people will get confused.
I
Some will think you're in Dublin. Some think you're in Carlow.
I was in Nace, the voiceover hub.
It would be great if Nace was just randomly noticed where the best quality of sound.
That's where all the studios are.
It's where all the studios are. Yeah, we have a monopoly over it.
It cost me a fortune getting over there every time. No, I was in London town, city centre. It's not, it's nice to get out of the house every now and then.
Yeah, I'm out of the house way too much.
You're out too often.
I'm never in.
I'm a shut-in. Yeah. Me, this last, Gat's been away last weekend, and I literally have shutters now, and I was looking through them,
Rear window?
Like J.D. Salinger, basically.
Oh, that's a different reference.
Yeah,
you can read a book. Did you read it over the weekend?
Yeah, and I was like, I should take after the author of this and become a recluse for decades.
I remember saying to the first time I met Michael Fry at the Edinburgh Fringe last year, actually, that I was like, I can't read. I have the ability to read, but it's wasted on me because I just lose concentration. Whenever I'm reading, unless there's some sort of underlying game happening that keeps my attention in, a la TikTok.
What's that that coin chasing game that you see on TikTok?
Oh yeah, or just cars driving. Yeah, just anything that is just consistently happening that can have me concentrate on one thing overhead. But he's like, I had the same problem, so he has been reading the books that would be for 12, 13-year-olds.
Oh, okay.
Such of them being Catcher in the
Rye.
Yeah, Catcher in the Rye.
That is dull though. I did read it and it was boring.
Oh, I tried to read.
I read it a long time ago now, but I remember it struggling.
But I think it's not meant for our brains.
Yeah,
it's meant to be out in the 50s.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess so.
It's I read. I can't even think of the name. It's one of those real. I'm a fucking journalist, writer, traveling.
Oh, Patrick Radden Keefe? Is it?
No. This is. I'm going to be not positive.
Oh, okay.
He's a great man.
Okay, he's a good writer.
He's a good writer, very handsome man, and thank you for being part of a show I put on.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We interviewed him. It was great.
Yeah.
But we, what is it called? It's not Into the West. It's something.
Oh, On the Road? Is
something like that.
Is it Jack Kerouac?
Yes. Yeah, Jack Kerouac. And I think I was going to America. A mate of mine back then, Hugh Hick, a really, really great playwright, lovely guy, is very much a sort of takes a notebook up and writes his thoughts as he's going, and very much lives that sort of beatnik sort of ideal life, and really glorifies it. So I was like, I got the book, man. I'm going to read Jack Kerouac I think it is on the road.
I think it's on the road.
And he was like, "Oh, it's going to change your life. You know, I'm so proud of you. It's going to really do a lot for you." And I got halfway through, and I'm like, "This is shit. This is just he's just doing things. He's just it's just a guy going around America with there's no plot holding me in. It's just."
And is it fictional? Story.
It's probably fictional. It's based on his own dull life.
Right.
But imagine back then in the 40s when it was difficult to go around America and meet really boring people.
Yeah, I guess when everybody's worldview was a lot smaller as well.
It's so much
you'd
easier.
Want to hear about that.
I remember when I had the podcast previous to this, how to watch a fucking film.
Yeah.
I can't believe I've done this to myself.
Your own podcast.
Yeah, my own podcast is Joe Talks The Hunt for the Greatest Movie Ever.
Yeah.
Where I watch Best Picture winners. You were on an episode.
Yeah, I was.
Too, actually, yeah. And but the early 60s around the world in 80 days won Best Picture against I think some real actually good films.
Yeah.
And the entire film is just spectacle. It's just they go to different parts of the world. And I remember there's this 10-15 minute segment where they're in, I think they're in Spain or maybe in Latin America, and it's just basically a showcase of what's happening.
Oh right, there. Just landscapes and stuff.
Well, it's more so the local people are performing local customs.
Local people.
Local customs for local people. Taking in, filmmakers or traveling posh Englishmen, opening their heart and sacrificing it to our Mayan gods.
Standard stuff.
Standard, really,
very
really
interesting.
And I think that's why it won, because people around, I can imagine, I just think my dad when he was maybe 10 or my uncles when they were around that age watching it going, my God, look at that. That's a different coloured woman.
I know, yeah. No, I think you are right now. Well, now our attention spans are in the gutter, so it's harder than ever now. The thing with reading is it's this constant push and pull. You have to. Everybody wants other people to be impressed by their reading.
Yeah.
But I think you really need to do it for yourself. And I try to find the balance now because if I didn't try new books, I would just read like sports autobiographies and like non-fiction stuff, really easy reading stuff. And to be fair, like I try to keep it like reasonable. You know, like Agat's taste, for example, her would be like way more kind of like, I don't know, abstract, emotional, dark, and that's not every now and then.
You just like, I want a colouring book.
I want a colouring book.
Yeah.
I read a book recently that was called Dark Matter.
Okay.
By I've forgotten, Blake Crouch, I think.
Okay.
And I'd read his previous trilogy called Wayward Pines. It's kind of a mystery. Both of them. Well, the Dark Matter is one book contained, and it has like alternate dimensions in it. And that was a lovely ride from start to finish. Kept my interest, and job's a good one.
This is also you describing your prowess in the bedroom.
Yeah. A lovely ride.
A lovely ride. Kept my interest.
5 stars. Would ride again.
Would ride.
But like sometimes I give up on books every now and then. Like it really, like I want to. It's such a great feeling when you're reading a good book though, and you're like, oh, I can't wait to read a book.
I know.
Imagine such a thing. You know?
I remember, like, I'm really good at reading plays.
Oh yeah.
Because I think, see, I find it hard to read stuff that I'm like, how does this benefit me? How does this benefit me right now, other than learning new words?
Yeah.
But reading plays, I'm like, oh well, I write a bit, so I'm like, it helps with that. And I suppose it's
also because I just bought a couple of plays. We were talking about it last time you were here, and I read a couple. It's really, you go through it really quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like flipping pages because it's just dialogue.
Because generally the plays are about 90 minutes, 2 hours ish or whatever. So you are reading it.
You would be done really quickly
in that sort of time, so you can really fly through it.
Yeah.
And it does. That always suits me. And it's I guess, well, when you're reading plays, it's very much this is what the writer is saying. Do you know, there's not that much well, I suppose there is a lot depending. Sorry, that's a very fucking vague way to talk about a masterful art form. But it is a lot easier to get through a play. Yeah. And I have so many plays. And I remember I used to work a shift. I probably mentioned this in the show before when I was in the hospital. But it was a shift no one else wanted to work because it came in at 10:30. You're supposed to finish at 9, and you're just serving. It was in oncology, like tea and toast to patients. And then you have to go around and give tea or coffee to everyone in the hospital. But I always took it because I could just be on my phone doing like the work I actually wanted to do. And then I started reading plays. And I remember the first time I did this, and it was about a year or two into the job, and I was like, I've wasted so much time up here on my phone. Like that took an hour and a half, and it was just so easy, and I enjoyed myself. I literally like walked out and I was like, I'm in a new world. This is a new Joe.
Oh, it's a new Joe.
It's a new Joe. It's a Joe that can read.
Oh, that's funny.
Because I on plays, I remember the one that really, Asking for It.
I've heard of it.
So that was out, I think it was about 2019-ish. It was like one of the first like big things Paul Mescal did in Irish theatre.
Oh, right.
I think he'd been cast in Normal People, so we knew he was like, and he'd done Great Gatsby, but he played, it was basically this girl who was sexually assaulted.
Is this Louise O'Neill?
Yes.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And it's how basically the whole town and then her family eventually just like drop it.
Wow. Okay.
Like they go with the GA player,
right,
or the rugby player, whatever he was.
Right. Okay.
That she's wrong.
Right.
And it's really, and I remember like fucking curling my the book with anger. Reading it. And I remember like you get that, and I remember reading The Revenant. I was coming back from an audition in Manchester. And I was like, oh, this is coming out. I'll read this book. And it's such a ridiculous. I actually cannot believe how good the book is, considering so much of it is someone on their own and like describing how he's like been attacked by a bear, been left to dead, left to die, and how he managed to like drag himself from like all the stages of him recovering to like go find the guy who did it to him.
Fair play. Sometimes when they can pull it off, just it depends on the author really.
But like I just for that one, considering like I was never much of a reader, that one blew my mind. And it's been hard for me to read a book ever since.
We can't top that.
I can't top that. I remember listening to the audiobook of Al Pacino's, and he did it himself. So like,
this has come up before.
I know it has come up before, but it's great. It is great.
Chapter 1. I'm a baby. Go gaga. Where?
And the like. Yeah.
Sarah. Chapter 2. Object permanence. Oh, mommy, where'd you go? She's in the other room.
Chapter 3.
Still exists.
Chapter 3, great full diaper.
Chapter 3, party training.
Pretty much, yeah.
He really goes little by little every detail of his life.
Yeah.
Forensic.
That's what it's 6 years that I'm still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there though. We're getting there. So you went into town, which we have discovered as London town.
London town, yeah, I did for a Monday.
On
very
a Monday,
productive,
yeah.
very productive day.
Yeah.
Only because we have to move because I'm going to France tomorrow. So
not forever. Don't worry.
Not forever. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm abandoning this place.
Yeah. We have enough of you to do AI. Anyway. Yeah.
So we did that, and it was a long enough one, and it was good. It was also we had a child actor doing some of the ads with me as well.
Livid?
Yeah, because she was brilliant.
Oh, was she?
And everybody was like, "You're class."
Was she taller
and
than
they're
you?
like, "All right, Sean." Well, she wasn't there. She was
Oh,
remote.
because you're not.
Yeah, because I'm actually 3 foot tall. No, she was brilliant, and that's why I texted you earlier saying, "Oh, I might not be able to record this afternoon. It might take a couple of hours because I think people, famously working with like child actors and animals, as they say.
Sometimes the children
don't
can
get
be
me started.
animals.
Don't get me started on the chimpanzee video. Now that was a nightmare.
It's just a lot of screaming and it attacking you, and just like, just give him the banana, Sean.
The line is apes together strong under the tree at Spar. One more time.
He keeps biting my nose.
Bubbles.
He was a
from
big
the
celebrity.
top.
He was a big celebrity.
Yeah.
Bubbles. Yeah, you can't expect him to follow you.
No. To be fair, he's better things to be doing. But no, she nailed it. Smashed it.
Did she?
Yeah.
English?
No. Irish, yeah. Let's see, it was for Irish ads.
Good.
And she was fantastic, yeah. And so Anna meant she did so well that I was out on time and able to come home and do this wonderful podcast. Isn't that nice?
Did you have any? I know you were. Did you have any contact with each other? Or I know she wasn't there. She was in Ireland.
No, because we recorded all our lines separately. But
so she wasn't even.
I was there listening.
Wait a second. Why? Oh no, summer holidays. I'm like, why is she off on a Monday?
I guess so. Yeah.
Why is she off on a Monday? Yeah.
Well, it's showbiz.
Yeah. This doesn't matter.
Those kids, they get to do whatever they want.
You got a jacuzzi suit to pay for your mother. I was thinking like doing stuff on a Monday.
Yeah.
Like something active feels like the same sort of feeling as if you like pay for something with cash.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like a free win.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
It feels like you didn't spend anything at all.
It does.
To stay on the cash side of it.
I said that to my dad a while ago, and he was like, "You're a fucking idiot. Like, pay for everything with money." I'm like, "No, but like it's just."
I know, but it feels like I don't.
Yeah, it's just like no. If you pay with card, you're actually losing. It's not worth. If like £50 is not worth it.
By this stage, you were halfway down the street whistling with cash in your hand, off by some
throwing
ice cream.
At the people. Yeah.
Here we go.
I had a friend of mine who was going through Nace, Delaney Conway, and she goes, "Oh, I'm going through Nace," and I went, "Oh."
Look at me, I'm running through Nace. Catch me.
I just texted her, I was like, "Oh, throw pennies at the townspeople. they'll love you forever for it." And she just wrote back, "What?" Like, oh, never. That's my go-to gag if anyone's going through Nace.
Yeah,
throw pennies at the town people.
I thought is that not an obvious joke?
No, she's went, "What?"
No. She's American though, isn't she?
Yeah.
So they're very sincere.
Yeah, too. They don't. Yeah, but she has an Irish. And she looks more Irish than anyone's ever met. She's more Irish than the rest of us.
Yeah. True. Yeah. That is true. I'll give her that.
I've we were talking about the segments.
Yes. Yeah.
I do have I have theme music coming for.
Oh wow. Okay.
For Joe anecdotes?
Joe anecdotes. Yeah.
Are you going with Joe anecdotes?
Yeah, because it's crap, but like it's funny. You know what I mean? It's funny because it's crap.
I think we should let the people decide.
Joe anecdotes.
Are you laughing? Did you immediately go? Is someone? If any of you guys just went Joe anecdotes,
like anecdotes.
I think Joe anecdotes works. I think Joe anecdotes. Yeah.
Listen, right. This will be the only, and God forbid we actually see a comment, but
yeah,
let us know Joe anecdotes or anecdotes. Put your favorite one in the comments, whether this is YouTube or another platform.
Yeah.
Anecdotes or Joe anecdotes.
Yeah.
Although I like both.
I do kind of. I am leaning towards
anecdotes and Joe anecdotes.
We're gonna get a message probably from my cousin Jack going, don't do either.
Stop saying that.
Stop saying it. But
I numbered the episodes, by the way.
I noticed. I meant to say to you that was thanks Jack for telling us that.
It only took me 2 months to actually do it. So there
Did
you
you
go.
go one by one?
Yeah.
Or
Only way,
yeah.
buddy.
Read the
A
whole time,
thankless
for fuck's
task.
sake.
Yeah.
I actually I meant to say thanks to you as well. So so there's no you were right.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
beat you to it.
So anecdotes by Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I was out meeting a friend of mine, Colin,
Mm-hmm.
who you met when we went drinking in Smithfield that time.
Yes. Yeah.
He's getting married. Or is he married? No, he's not. He's getting married at the end of the month. It's just like a registry thing. Well, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But he was over in London for a couple of days,
Yeah.
I think, getting a suit for it and all like that. And he said, let's meet up. So I met with him and his our mutual friend Rachel, and then a couple of lads who were on the stag. Oh, one of the lads on the stag, he's from West London, so he was flying back for another wedding, and we all just met up in Xmas Market.
Oh yeah.
Not too far from me, and had a few pints. Okay, and so this Colin was made, and his other friends that were there, great laugh, lovely lads. They're all posh, posh English, West London.
Yeah.
Okay, one of the lads is like, oh, I'm we're just like I was taking the absolute piss. And was like, oh, I'm living I live, in my parents' basement, I'm jobless, and it's like, but where? Notting Hill. So he's fine.
It's not all bad.
Yeah, but great lad. But I was ripping a piss in for being posh English, and so we were all. One of the lads had his stag recently enough, and we were chatting about that. And I was like, "What was the last 3 stags you were on?" And he mentioned the first one, which is the one the lads here stag, and then the second one he went, "Okay, you're not going to like me." Where I say we went, "Here, this is not going to help my, posh people aren't bad thing." And I was like, "Where'd you go?" Well, we went on a stag that we called the Peasant Safari.
Okay. Yeah. I just presume you were winding up your.
I was going around getting high fives off everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh baby,
yeah.
Sock it to me. But they went to Derby.
Okay.
And went to, I can't remember, somewhere else in that area, and played cricket.
Oh wow.
And then just ironically went to Weatherspoons and stuff like that.
I love the idea of ironically going to Weatherspoons. Like, I'll take a Guinness.
Oh, what am I like?
Look, what am I like? Actually drinking our pints.
But and they said the whole thing, they have a WhatsApp group set up called the Peasant Safari.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's Crispin, Tristan.
Yeah.
Hugo,
Joaquin.
Joaquin. For curveball.
Yeah. Elizabeth. Ironically.
Yeah. Lizzie, you're absolutely crazy. You're nuts, Lizzie. Oh my gosh. We're ironically going to Weatherspoons again. I suppose I'll buy 4 pints for real and then just actually drink them. It's ironic.
Yeah, pretty much. I was just loving my life. From that point on. How can you survive in a world? How can you survive with a sentence of being like, oh, I'm gone to a peasant safari? How can you live there?
See, that makes it. I'm literally picturing them driving down Derby High Street with a rifle. Just going, Jeffrey, there's one, the one on the mobility scooter.
That only counts for one.
Good shot, Jeffers.
See, I'm picturing them as well.
And then the dogs go, and they retrieve the peasants in the back. All right, let's ironically celebrate in Weatherspoons.
But I'm picturing as well it's like an armored vehicle, so they can't attack. Yeah. And you have someone narrating.
And here the toffs drive down Derby High Street. Dum, 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 dum. The peasants sense danger. Coming out of the bookies and Weatherspoons, peasant things. Oh my gosh, there they are. Here we are, the kill. I'd watch it.
I'm fucking hook, line, and sinker already.
What do we call Planet Derby?
Planet
Peasant.
Planet Chav.
Planet Chav, yeah.
My
final program.
Yeah.
Just to ruin my reputation. Oh, by the way, I hate poor people. Here we go.
If that wasn't completely obvious.
I only agreed to do it if they let me shoot one myself. There's one. Help me. Got him.
Finally. I can die happy.
Sir David Attenborough has died after shooting someone coming out of JD Sports on Derby High Street.
Speaking of, I don't know if we call it the acts of peasantry or chavs or whatever. I remember I was working in I was working in a restaurant in Covent Garden, and I was starting early, about 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. And Covent Garden, whatever day it was completely dead.
Yeah.
Completely dead.
Yeah.
No one there whatsoever, right? And I see coming around this corner is a guy holding the biggest bottle of champagne I've ever seen in my life. Like, honestly, like it was 70% of his body. It was going between his legs, and he was running.
This the champagne bottle?
Yeah, and he was running like this.
Oh, right, okay.
Around the corner.
Yeah.
All right. And I got by, and I looked, and he was like 50, 70, 80, 1,000 feet down the road. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then just 2 staff members ran out and went, hey!
What an audacious robbery.
And I was like, abso-fucking-lutely.
I
At
thought
that
you-
time of the day.
I was hoping you're going to say 2 English robbies came around the corner going, oi, oi,
Oi, oi, oi, oi, oi, oi, oi, oi, oi,
oi,
oi. But I had to get into work. Maybe they arrived a little bit later on.
What's all this then?
What's all this? How do you do?
Is that, aren't they called like a magnum? Those
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he got a Magnum. I have no idea what he did with it.
I mean, I guess you could sell it on at a knockdown price.
I'm sure,
It's
but
not
but how do you hide it?
like, so what's that end of your at, sir?
It's just a comical bump. I'm a cartoon character. Got in on the head. When it takes up the mass of your being,
That is funny.
it is a hard one to I don't know where you'd go.
I
How
love
do you
the
sell it?
yeah.
On?
See, this
Who
is
do you sell it to?
this is what keeps you on your toes. I love the opportunism of that. This is first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
There's
this
no
is
one around.
very, very early in the morning. I think it might have been a Sunday morning as well. That's why it was so dead.
He's probably still out or something, and maybe they're like loading in or something.
Maybe.
I
Well, that
just
could have been
tell.
it. But it was also the time delay
Yeah.
of like them coming, him like all the way down the
Oh
road.
right, and then they're like, "Hey, come on,
Yeah.
we did bad."
But like,
that's right. Smithers put us in charge of the champagne. That it's stuff like that. My first job, I worked in a hardware store. One of my bosses had his car stolen from outside
yeah.
the hardware store. This is a Saturday afternoon, broad daylight. Just closing up. He pulled out his car, got out. I think left the car there, went inside to grab something,
Yeah.
and at the time he went in to grab something, somebody had just gotten in the car and driven away. Now I think he left the keys in there, which is pretty.
I don't think they hotwired it.
Oh,
If
no,
anything,
hardly,
I'd
yeah.
be impressed.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
really impressive.
Yeah.
And it's also, might I add, directly opposite the Garda station in Swords.
Oh,
Directly opposite,
kind of close.
like very close.
Closest you are to danger, the further you are from harm.
Yeah, I guess
I
so,
imagine
yeah.
if you ran into the police station, someone saw my car right outside there, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, pull the other one."
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
We got this
Jan.
place locked down.
Yeah. We are the police force. They know better.
Yeah.
No. What do you think is the most petty crime you'd commit?
Um,
What is or the highest? Not the most petty. As in, what's the highest level crime you commit?
Oh, probably some sort of self-service till thievery.
Yeah. Have you done this in the past?
Um,
Can you tell me what the most expensive thing you've stolen?
oh, some form of vegetable. Because sometimes they don't feckin' scan.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not going to get attention. It costs 20p. I'm just going to hold it in my hand and go.
And then they attack you.
Yeah, and stop him!
Local,
He's getting away with a red onion.
local celeb. Done for stealing red onion. He seemed to be red in the face.
Oh, nice.
Got me again.
So
So
he's gonna be crying when they chop
shh, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
the onions in
Of-
prison. Yeah. I am on tour. I am gigging in Dublin on the 9th of October and Cork on the 11th of October. And you can expect plenty more
it's
like
pretty
that.
much all red onion jokes.
Non-stop
He's
zingers.
been writing them non-stop. Gold! Finally a chance to talk about it.
It's a very layered show.
Yeah.
Much like an onion.
much like a cake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was talking about onions, but sure. And what about you?
Yeah, I've stolen quite a bit in my life. The most recent thing I stole
Yeah.
is last time we recorded, I think, I was getting a Red Bull,
Mm-hmm.
and it was in the co-op,
Yeah.
and I fucking hate co-ops.
Mm,
I hate them.
they are
I
bad.
hate them.
Yeah.
Because there's no one ever behind the fucking
No,
tills.
no. Is this the one?
Yeah, just the nearest
Yeah,
one to
yeah,
you.
yeah. It's a haunted
I'm
place.
actually and it's co-ops everywhere. They have it's like the management come down and go, okay, don't be helpful,
Mhm.
don't make eye contact, don't be there. And
Best thing you can do is not be there.
is not be
at
there.
all.
And the thing is, if they are looking for you, have a chip on your shoulder and take longer to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are co-opting this place. This is our business, not theirs. They
Yeah,
shouldn't be
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So I just took the Rebel because
Okay.
they weren't behind the till. They weren't.
Was it not working?
No, because it was when you're going through the self scanner. They
Yeah.
have to check because you're
They have to check for Red Bull.
because you have to be over 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So I was like, fuck that. Also, if the queue is too big in Primark and if I'm only getting stuff under a tenner, I'll steal it. I don't buy sunglasses in Primark.
Okay.
I just take them because they're like £2.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
How often do you buy sunglasses?
Well, I lost some. I left
Okay.
actually on Friday. I left the sunglasses in when I was with all the posh people.
Oh,
They were actually, one of them was putting it on his face, going, "Here, look at this.
look at me. I'm a poor person.
I'm a poor, look,
I'm Joe Deal.
look at me. I bet you my father doesn't own any castles." And I remember when I did Bull Alley, as you know, many moons ago.
That's a drama school, by the way. Just in case anyone's picturing an actual alley of bulls. What a frightening thought.
And I fucking did it, man.
Wow, and he did it.
Yeah, he did it.
It's like the Pamplona thing.
Please, what's that?
You know, the bull run.
Oh, yeah. A friend of mine did that accidentally.
Yeah? What was he like? Dressed like a tourist with a map and you walk down the wrong street? I think it's down here. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Is your friend Mr. Bean? This feels like a very Mr. Bean thing to accidentally do.
It's my mate Richie. That probably is in like one of the newer films that we don't watch.
Like I haven't seen the Mr. Bean movies.
The first one is great. You've seen the first one?
I haven't. No, I've never seen it.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay. Apparently it's terrible.
What, does he step in a bucket and go, oh?
Okay, so you have seen it. I don't know why you're playing these mind games.
I'm just guessing.
But no, Richie is his name, and he was him and his mate Owen were in, I think it's in Valencia, or maybe it's a few different places where it happens. And he knew what was going on, and they were just like in a restaurant, like in a cafe outside the front, but they weren't really paying attention to it. And they were just like reading, and they kind of just like, why is everyone? It wasn't like there was like masses of people running away. It was just they were looking around and seeing like individual people like scouring, like
cowering,
like cowering. That's one. Yeah. Like up and down the walls.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, okay. And then turn around, there's a fucking bull.
How would you come on now? Come on. I feel like they close off streets for this.
But I think he's myself and himself are mates for a reason. We're not entirely aware of our surroundings.
Is he a massive fibber?
No, he's not.
Okay,
he's actually one of the most sincere people, and the two of them were there.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it definitely was a case of accident. I don't know.
Did he go?
I think he probably did more than that.
Yeah. And his other friend wasn't looking, and he was like, tapping him on the shoulder.
And he's like, Rich, I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you. Just turns his head.
And then that just happened.
Pretty much so.
They went full Marvel movie.
Yeah. And no, what was the original thing we were talking about? And we got into that. You took me from with the bulls. It was before
Bull
that.
Alley. You were saying
Bull Alley,
yes.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we went to another place afterwards in Fetterkern to do like more acting. Once we finished in Bull Alley. It was like they set up this separate thing called
more
the Academy.
acting.
I know, it was too much. I overdosed on acting at that point, especially with those gobshites. So, but the nearest like done stores was had a Super Value. Oh no, had a deli in it. So what I would do basically every day, was go down and get a chicken fillet roll, get a bottle of Coke, and I'd just walk out.
Wow.
I'd also get it for other people as well.
Yeah.
And they'd be crying, going, I can't believe I'm eating this and it's stolen. I'm like, you got the bad boy.
How did they not see this man with a wheelbarrow of chicken fillet rolls and Coke?
If you do anything, I was wearing a high vis. That's all, you know. You can go anywhere in a high vis.
It's true.
And do anything with confidence.
He looks official. I'm just going to let this slide.
He is.
If you were wearing a lanyard at the same time.
I had a hard hat that said captain on it.
Forget about it.
Yeah, but the captain was spelled wrong.
I'm not going to stop him. He's the captain.
Yeah, Super Value captain. But like, and in my head, because there was like a separate like news agent sort of thing as part of Dunn's, that my thing was I'd walk out of the shopping centre and go, oh, I'm walking into here, I'm going to pay here. If anyone stopped me, I'd be like, oh, sorry, I thought I got down here, and then I just walk out.
Oh, whoops,
oopsie doodle.
Yeah.
So that's
nonchalance is key.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was very chalant. No, not yeah. My chalance was at 0.
Nonchalance, chalance.
Yeah, is that French? Isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about it now. Nonchalance, but I don't know what chalance is.
What, you get the guess? That's pretty French. Oh God, look.
Yeah,
he's
something
on
like
fire.
that.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
a noise. It's just a noise.
Oh, ennui.
It's a way of life. Ennui. Thierry Ennui.
So you're looking forward to going
That's
for
what I'm going to call this episode.
Thierry Ennui.
Thierry Ennui.
Ah, congratulations, guys. It's the first time it's
just
ever been done
said
in an episode.
Oh, that's handy.
That's-
I spent 15 minutes every time.
Bang in your head.
And some weeks I'm just not happy with what I put out. Like last week, I'm not.
What was last
sure.
week's one?
Well, you don't know yet.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Whoa! What day is it? You'll never know.
It's Monday. We mentioned it just
yeah.
there. We mentioned.
Yeah, we did.
We
Yeah,
did say Monday is when
Yeah.
you do stuff on a Monday. It's like buying with change.
that's true. We did
Yeah.
say that.
I'm
like,
going to Ireland this week.
You
going to
are.
France.
I'm going to France tomorrow, and Daniel Kinahan's back in Ireland as well. Coincidence? Are you extraditing yourself?
I tell you what. I've been could be, but I've been loving all the memes. The Daniel Kinahan stuff.
Oh, very
like,
funny.
It is fantastic. Like the first one I saw was the guy. The finance. Jeffrey Epstein, the financier.
Yeah.
It's like, Daniel Kinahan, the boxing promoter. Yeah. He's because his dad is featured on the show.
Yeah, he's come up
with
before.
him and his reviews.
Yeah.
And Daniel Kinahan, known bastard for the last while. It's good to see him back in Ireland.
Yeah, all the fanfare. Good old-fashioned high-profile criminal.
I know, it's been a
Literally
while.
crowds outside watching him land.
We had so many people in the 90s that we just didn't really we weren't cognizant for it. We couldn't really enjoy it.
No.
We've not had some good. We've had a lot of politicians who have done bad that have gone away with it.
But good old-fashioned, people love a true crime.
Yeah, and he,
And this is true crime.
And how do you feel that he's a dub?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
should be surprised.
unfortunate. That's the first bad person to come out of Dublin
Aside
that
from
I'm
the rest
aware
them.
of.
Yeah.
Except for who?
Well, I'm going to say, but I kind of give a funny one. So Conor McGregor, I would say,
shit! Yeah.
Well, I was wondering if you go, misunderstood. No, no. Just he's a baddie.
Yeah. He's a Brit actually, so I don't know.
Sorry, yeah, we gave him up. I forgot.
Sorry, yeah. Conor
Who
McGregor's
did we get in
actually,
exchange?
We get who's someone nice.
Well, we have David Attenborough there, but we just found out that he wants to kill the working class just as he dies.
He loves a
I think
peasant
that's what we
safari.
agreed. I would take. I know he's gone. He's dead. John Hurt when he was alive.
I remember him. He was on Who Do You Think You Are?
He
And he
was-
was like, I'm sure I'm Irish. And they were like, no, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I wish I was Irish.
he's so. So there's in my dad's hometown, Athy.
Yeah.
There's a load of plaques that were put up for people who were connected to Athy,
Mhm.
either like through heritage or through whatever way they can claim them, and they put them a plaque all around the town, and it's a really really great initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Set up a guy called Colin Welsh, and like loads and loads of famous people have stuff,
Yeah.
and but they're trying to get one for John Hurt
Mm-hmm.
because he used to live outside of Athy
Oh.
for years.
Yeah.
But the problem, well, one, he's dead, and two, the reason he left Athy is because his wife had an affair with a plumber.
Oh, no.
And I don't know if he'll get one instead. Fair play on getting an A-lister's wife.
I have
Like,
to imagine that plaque
that'd be.
cheated with John Hurt's wife.
I think he honestly deserves one.
Yeah.
Like that is. I'd be so proud of myself if he managed.
Wow. Check it out.
Yeah.
He's there at the unveiling ceremony.
I
Snip.
thought they'd forgotten me. Because I've always thought like like I haven't watched E-News or anything like that in years. But if someone big celebrity,
Mm-hmm.
insert name here, breaks up with their partner, they're
Yeah.
like, okay, boys, she's back on the market.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, the least chance I have with a celeb that I fancy is when they are happily single.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if they're in a miserable relationship and just want to feel anything, that's when they could look out and see a
Oh, yeah.
creature.
You want to be there.
I want to be there to
when they rebound.
Yeah. Or if
Basically.
they're just looking for any sort of relief, I'm like,
Yeah.
hey,
Hi.
I could be that mistake.
Yeah. Then they just happen to walk into a London pub quiz, and who's there on the
Fall
mic?
in love, or fall in lust, or just I'll just do.
Fall in desperation.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, the Glenn Hansard B-side.
And you just happen to have a spare chicken fillet roll that you nicked earlier that day. Hey, I wasn't going to eat this if you're hungry.
How we do, Lady on the Tramp? Meet in the middle.
With a full chicken fillet roll.
Yeah. Oh, vomiting as we're getting closer to each other. Oh God.
Wow. How generous.
I have a
Yeah.
Sean reacts.
Oh, do you? Before that,
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
sorry,
want to,
next
because
comment.
you just reminded me of it earlier, because I'm currently waiting for a cat sitter to come around and pick up
Yes.
the keys,
Yeah.
which you got salty about because you once looked after my cat
For a week.
and my flat,
Yeah.
and you stayed in my flat, and you once, the girl you were dating at
Yes,
the time,
yeah.
you brought her around once,
Yeah.
and you were showing her around the place, and you were looking at my calendar, or she was looking at my calendar.
Yeah.
And on one of the dates this couple of years ago was written Laughter Lounge, which many listeners will know. Laughter Lounge is a comedy club in Dublin.
My girlfriend at the time was American.
And she was American.
Yeah.
And I was booked in to perform at the Laughter Lounge this year. And then she said to you, Laughter Lounge, what's that? To which you said...
I said, oh, that's when Sean makes the cat watch all his jokes in the sitting room.
And she said...
She's like, wow.
Okay.
Yeah. He really makes her do that? Like, yeah, it's the only audience he trusts.
Can you imagine?
Doing an intro for yourself, sides, in the hallway.
Welcome to the stage, Seanberg. Hey, how we doing tonight? Do I have to respond? Yes, you have to say something.
Do the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
And honestly, it's the funniest thing
Yeah.
I've ever said in my life to no one.
It's a real shame no one else was there.
Yeah,
But this is the best we can do to make up for that.
yeah, exactly. Thank you, listeners. Proudest moment of my life.
Yeah, I bet.
Until though I'd never even told her afterwards.
So she still thinks
she still thinks you do that,
well.
and I hope she told everyone. Cool. Okay, so this is actually I think he said to leave him name. Let's just give me 1 second because he sent this via one. The headline is via the our Instagram page.
Okay.
And then the actual full thing, because he wrote out a whole thing about it,
Oh.
is via my one. So let me just read it properly.
Sure.
It goes, how do I
live without you? Sorry.
How do I recover from accidentally sending a nude of my wife to my family?
That's the full message?
That's just the heading.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
that's a lot of context already.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Very drunk from baby shower, inappropriately so. Jumped on an e-scooter to traverse London to get to a house party my missus was at super late. Feeling like Ryan Gosling and Drive, met the missus who had come out to meet me. She jumps in the back, no bueno, we'd no cash, and she gashes her hand.
Ouch.
Oh, sorry, no bueno. We crash, and she gashes her hand.
Oh, no. Oh, that's much worse.
We'd no cash, so we thought we'd sue and gash her hand open. So a local Greek shopkeeper patches her up. We return to the house party in Boogie. Next morning, insanely hungover and sweaty from the heat wave. Wife's hand is gammy mess of road dirt, pus, and old booze. We panic, wondering what to do about it. I have the genius idea to ask my mum for advice. She asks for a pitch, so I snap a photo of my wife's hand in front of her body, not even thinking about the fact that she's stark naked. Aforementioned hangover, just woke up, heat wave. Hours pass and no word from mum. I check with the sound of 1,000 sun gasp at what I've sent, for whilst my wife's gammy hand is well framed in the foreground, her bearded lady is in the background. Bearing lips and bush galore, I panic. She panics. We delete, but the damage was done. No word is spoken until my mum again, until we meet my parents that weekend. And as soon as we enter, my dad goes, "Oh, Martha, it's lovely to see you with your clothes on."
Nice.
Yes. So, can you recover from that?
Well, it seems like the dad's gotten over it pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think
if you're at the joke making stage, that's pretty good sign.
Yeah.
Well, the only logical solution is for him to send a photo of him naked as well.
But it would have to be equal to
everyone sends a nude of themselves into the family group at the same time. And then we're even.
But would have to be the same style.
Same style,
So
yeah.
they'll also have to bash their hand open.
Yeah, or
And
even
then-
don't even have to bash the hand, just have the hand in the foreground. So it's just suggested that there's nudity in the background.
But what if Martha, which is her name, demands it must be equal? it must be a blood sacrifice to go with penile sacrifice.
Well, then she's a psychopath. Why didn't you wash your bloody gammy hand immediately? Is my first question.
Because they were drunk.
We're partying, dude.
They were boogieing. You heard the cool words.
I remember I was cycling home years ago when I lived in Swords, and I was coming down a hill, and I had to stop quickly, and I went over the handlebars, and I like gashed my hand, like right down the side of my hand. And it was really bad. I got home, I didn't have any blasters, so I just taped it up for the night.
Oh my god!
So it was very similar. Yeah, there were. To be fair, there was a bit of dirt and stuff in there. But yeah.
Okay, so you're glass houses.
But and then just to be sure, I sent a photo of me to the family group saying, "Hey, how does this look to you?" And I had my penis in the background. So it happens to all of us.
It's more common than you think.
Yeah.
Speaking of a similar sort of thing, so this fucking heat wave, how it affects me is that like as you can see, I wear socks.
Mm-hmm.
And I wear
another of your quirks.
I know. This kooky, crazy guy. What will he do next? But I was so if I'm walking around all day and it's very, very warm, my feet get really itchy at night.
Mm-hmm.
And recently like broke the skin like scratching.
Oh.
It's not too bad, but like I arrived, I was meeting my cousin Paul last night, and they had like a little paddling pool, and they were all just sitting in it, and they were like, "Oh, Joe, why don't you hop in?" And I was like, "Yeah," and I took my socks off, and my feet were so gammy.
Oh my god!
And they were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'd never even thought about it." I was like, "Oh yeah, just from the heat and stuff like that." But it started bleeding.
Can I still come in the pool?
No, God, no. But also, I have a huge bruise on my left toe. Like it's really bad looking, but it's just fine. And I like washed it down and stuff, and I didn't get into the paddling pool. But when I got home that night, last night, my foot started bleeding again. I think from when I took my sock off.
It's a stigmata.
It is. That's what they were saying. Stigmata. I'm like, well, I've always considered myself to be Jesus Christ. But I took and it started bleeding again, and I put it under the tap, and it was just like. It wasn't hurting, it was just bleeding, and I was really wanting to go to bed.
Yeah.
Have no plasters, but I have black tape. Mm-hmm. So I just put tissue paper on my foot and just wrapped it.
That's what I did when I came to the bike. I knew there was one more step in there.
Yeah, to keep
tissue
it
and then just tape around.
Yeah, and I was like, it worked.
It does, it works pretty well.
I got off in the morning, I'm like, I'm Florence Nightingale myself. I'm a fucking genius.
You live like a hobo.
I do live like a hobo. It is really,
You brought a bindle here and everything. You put it off to one side. I saw you come down the street. Somebody was cooling a pie on their windowsill. And you floated around the corner.
Yeah. I am a rapscallion.
And ate it in 2 bites.
And I do travel here via train, but it's usually in the luggage part.
No, one of those many industrial trains that goes across the country that comes via here.
Thankfully, it goes right beside Islington, so it suits me. It suits me down to the ground.
Isn't that handy? Yeah, that's why you're covered in coals every time you show up.
I just whistle. Yeah, pretty much. So, so what you're suggesting is to send nudes.
Send more nudes.
Everyone sends nudes.
If we all sent nudes, then
with their hands,
there'd be nothing to worry about.
Yeah, everyone. Once you introduce yourself to your new family, your girlfriend or your partner's family, you should all send each other nudes. Yeah. Just to get out of the way. Mm-hmm. I can't think of a healthier thing. Okay, next question. And thank you. So,
thank you for that.
They are married now.
Congrats.
The entire family.
The whole, it's a real.
It's actually brought them close together. Don't really know what he's complaining about. Really.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Okay, we've got a few here.
Ooh, several.
Yeah. Several.
Business is booming.
We got from Rory Cargill.
Oh, class.
Rory, who's up in the Fringe right now, absolutely fucking killing it. Can't remember the name of the show, or else I'd plug it.
Something about TV. Rory Cargill is on TV.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
really
anyway,
great comedian.
He's great.
He said, have you been having a nice Burnham bounce?
Wow, politics, finally.
I know.
We get to the real stuff.
Yeah, we've been waiting, like, we have a master's degree in this.
I know, yeah. People have been demanding our opinions on it. I don't know. I've been regarding the whole thing with what's that meme of the skeptical kid? You know, he's like,
wait a minute.
You know, that. Like, we'll see.
Yeah.
Because part of me is like, when Burnham was mayor of Manchester, he never wore a suit. He was always casually dressed, so people were like, "Wow, this guy's really casual."
But
I guess he's a bit.
Yeah.
I bet but even though he was like in cabinet before that, when he was not, and now he's wearing a suit again, and it's like, "Oh, hang on,
boo!
He's just a politician."
What?
Oh, they duped us again. We'll see. Like the reason I don't know. The reason they did it is mainly just to defeat reform at the next general election, I think. Keir Starmer was terrible.
Terrible.
Even before, I didn't vote for him. Like, even before he was elected, it was clear that he was going to be disappointing. But he was so disappointing. Sorry, I'm actually talking actual.
No, please keep going. I'm a hobo. I live on trains. I don't have many opinions.
What goes? How is the world outside? But the most disappointing thing. Listen, like, we'll see. It's early days, but Burnham looks like he might give the green flag to the green light to these oil mining sites, which would be hugely disappointing. So poorly timed, so incredibly tone deaf, and would do so little to actually change anyone's life. Because everything he's like taking his excuses is taking a pragmatic approach to the cost of living. Invest more in renewables then. They're more affordable than ever. This will not do a dent on people's bills. So I'm just like, please, let's not start off like this. Let's not start off like this. Anyway, that's me.
Are you excited to see what happens with Camp Inface and Captain Racism?
Yeah, like I think it's funny. I think best case scenario has already happened there, in that it's turned into a farce immediately. Camp Inface is, fair play to him. He's been doing the rounds for years now, and it's probably his most high profile one.
Without not even close. I think the closest he came to it was when he went against Theresa May.
Oh yeah,
and she was she won comfortably, but she was fuming.
It's the fact that they have to stand up there next to him. It is very funny.
And it's going to be him and it seemed like 20 other people.
Loads of other people.
Yeah. But they will.
But like all loonies. Like the cast of like Looney Tunes, basically. And Nigel Farage.
They're gonna walk up and shake Farage's hand, and it'll be like an electric shock thing on it. Put TNT in his mouth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is great.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
We're gonna have blonde, blue-eyed, white woman walk by, and his jaw drops, and his tongue falls out.
So I think he'll win it, but I think we'll all have a good laugh.
I think that's the main thing,
and then he'll just be investigated again. So
that's when it got announced today. There's going to be investigated again.
All for nothing.
Yeah, and I hope, my only hope is that he will win. Unfortunately, but I hope it's just he gets less votes than he did before.
Yeah, that would be funny.
And there is a guy who goes around. I feel so bad. I'm terrible with names of the people I see on TikTok and stuff. But he's like goes around in a like a Union Jack suit.
Oh, I've seen him.
And he interviews people. Yeah. But he's just like, I think because he's obviously he's wearing that, so people will approach him, and then he's just like, "Well, I'll tell you why you're wrong."
Got him.
Yeah. Take that.
Got him with the old Union Jack suit.
Yeah,
works every time.
It's like me with pies on a windowsill. They just
I can't resist.
Yeah. So you're liking the Burnham bump, or you're hoping for the best?
I'm hoping for the best, is what I would say.
And Camp Inface got your vote.
And absolutely, for the Galactic Council.
I'm going to ask. I don't remember the name of his party. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. Actually, by the time you listen to this, we will be back from our individual trips.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so
wow, what a world!
What a world it's been. Don't wish us well, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks so much, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you're listeing. Recommend to a friend.
Yeah,
if you wouldn't mind it. And Black in the Blue Bin.
Black in the Blue Bin. I'm just going to do one more quick click just in case I forgot. How'd you like that? That was a YouTube exclusive.
Oh my God, Spotify is like feeling very underappreciated right now.
Yeah. Sorry, Spotify.
What time are you flying out tomorrow?
6:30.
In the AM?
In the AM.
I'm flying out at like 11.
Oh, that's cushy.
From Birmingham.
Okay,
Hello,
that's
11,
not
11 p.m.
Oh, wow. Like, I don't know what to think. I mean, at least you don't have to be up first thing.
Yeah.
You do have to go to Birmingham. It's the only downside.
Honestly, it was the only flight I could afford.
Really?
Everything's like £100 at the moment. It's just August. People travel around.
Oh yeah.
I'm flying back around the last flight Monday, and I'll get like home at maybe 1 a.m. or something like that.
Oh, okay,
it's just one of those things. And I hate the actual.
I know.
Because I don't mind. I think I'm flying into Stansted, but I don't mind all that shit. It's just like what I hate the most is arriving at Dublin Airport and having to
then go
to fucking
the bus,
and just because
that is. I really have a cushy being from Swords.
Yeah, I know.
I have
and
to say,
to be honest, of all places I can live in the country, Nace has a bus that goes directly from the airport to it, which is great. But also, it's just sometimes like, nah, you're all right. Nah, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
I ring up and they're like, too bad.
We don't feel like it
Yeah.
today.
That we can take days off as well.
We're having a duvet day. Sorry.
Hashtag poor you. But yeah, but then traveling back, I'm coming back in via fucking Stansted, and that's just like just getting the bus back or whatever way I do. It's just ugh.
Yeah.
I think we were sent a riddle.
Oh, wow.
I think I'm not quite sure what this is. This is by Elton John 69. It's a buffalo passes a window. Its head, body, and 4 legs go past. Why can't the tail pass too?
Why can't the tail pass too? A buffalo's tail. A buffalo goes past a window.
Yeah, a buffalo passes a window.
Mm-hmm.
Its head, body, and 4 legs go past.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't the tail pass too? I feel like tail pass too.
Why can't the tail
means
pass?
Something.
I don't know.
I
am not good with.
I'm gonna look up the answers.
Give me the classics. Like, what has 4 legs in the morning?
A table.
Yes, the answer is a table.
We are finished now with our riddle section. No, I'm going to look it up and see if I can give you a hint.
Well, they didn't send the answer.
No,
No.
maybe there is no answer.
It's one of those
Much like life.
open-ended
this
riddles.
is not actually a normal riddle with a punchline. What? What the fuck, man?
Explain.
Okay, I'm explaining. Okay, this is not. Okay.
Now.
No. Normal riddle with a punchline. It's an old Zen koan, usually called the buffalo passes the window. The head, horns, and 4 legs pass through, yet somehow the tail cannot. The deliberate problem is that it makes no physical sense. You're meant to wrestle with why the smallest, easiest part is the thing that remains stuck. Zen interpretations often treat the tail as the last attachment of obstacle you can't let go of, even after everything seems to be resolved. So, if you came up with that questions we can't hear. No, sorry, that's a different thing. It's just not anything.
Listen, I've had it up to here with you metaphysical
Fucking Elton John
yeah. people sending in your vague, open-ended riddles.
They keep doing this to
every
us.
bloody week.
What can we do to say we're not those guys?
I want a solid, objective answer.
Yes.
It was a table. 4 legs in the morning. Table. 4 legs in the afternoon. 4 legs in the evening. It's
table.
a table.
This
obviously
not
it's a
this table.
Not this one. This has
now,
3 legs.
Now I'm getting metaphysical.
God,
only a 3.
of all the fucking tables in the world.
All right, this is a real one. Rian Walsh. Boo you, Elton John. 69. I want to know both of your death row meals. 3 courses, drinks included.
Ooh, why? What have you planned?
Well, we'll find out, I suppose.
Oh, death row. Okay, well, dessert straight out the gate. Tiramisu.
Okay. Strawberry cheesecake for me.
All right, fair. Because that's the easiest for me to decide. Starter, olives. Is that one? That's a kind of an aperitif. That's a side. Really.
The word for word what you took from me there.
Olives?
No, an aperitif. You can't have olives.
Oh, well. Oh, man. But I want olives. It's my death row meal.
No, well, you shouldn't do all them crimes. Okay?
No aperitifs for people on death row.
All the stuff I did. I would go with a lovely fucking veg soup.
Yeah.
From Lawler's and Nace. It's the best veg soup ever. I go with that.
All right, veg soup. I say I don't know, bruschetta. Just give me some nice bruschetta.
Okay,
that'll do. I don't know what else. I don't know. That.
Not exciting.
I don't know. Like, I'm not a foodie guy. Like,
do you know what? I need a bomb.
You go eat a bomb.
I need a bomb that'll go off.
So you can go off in like a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yeah.
No.
But then I'll just expand my stomach.
And
then what we never talked about.
What?
Fuck! I was so angry about it all the way up here, and we never talked about it. Fucking Ricky Gervais' new show.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen any of it.
The man is so gone by any of his talent he had.
I've only seen a clip of it, but it did look a bit rough, like it was improvised.
So sorry, I'm taking away your fucking. I'm so angry about like
a shepherd's pie and a bottle of wine.
Cool, pasta, pasta soda. I actually like. I remember a couple of months ago, wherever he was, we were chatting about Ricky Gervais. We said how influential he was when he was working with Stephen Merchant. Honestly, what he's done post, what was the one with Warwick Davis?
Life's Too Short.
Yeah, post that, it's been dreadful. I think Afterlife is just schmaltzy.
Afterlife is genuinely, objectively awful.
Afterlife?
Yeah.
But so many people love it.
Yeah, no, I
but
don't.
like, first season had moments. Then after that, I'm like, oh my God, you're just trying to be... and there's so many not funny things happen in it that he's like, like the psychotherapist is like real crash.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck off.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's just. And then this one where he's like animated cats. I watched a clip from it because actually my friend Lauren did the music for the ad.
Oh, really?
Now she didn't like watch the ad and put music to it. They like chose her music.
Oh,
and put it,
wow.
which is great.
Yeah, yeah.
So I watched the ad and I was like, oh, this is just like the clip that's going around. I'm sure it's the one you saw. And I was like, I have to watch it again to chat about it. And I couldn't do it because it's so not funny.
Is this the one about Gandhi? Where he's
No, that might be in the trailer.
Oh, right, okay.
This is just a clip where they're like, oh, how would you die if you could?
Oh, okay.
And they're chatting about different things like Parkinson's and stuff like that. And I'm like, you're all cats.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, and then they do a gag about, I'd jump out a window and land on my feet. I was like, no, you wouldn't do that. I was like, I'll do it 10 times and then I'll die eventually.
Oh,
and he's like, oh, no, but you're a cat. You'll land on your feet. He's like, oh, I'll make sure I don't.
Okay, right.
So like,
God.
this is funny.
Jesus.
It's just not funny.
Oh, I know, yeah. And it's just sort of phoning it in now as well.
Yeah, and he's just like, and he's the whole press tour has been, I don't care about offending people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just offending us by
It's
not
a bit
being
stale
funny.
now. Like it stopped. I feel like there is a good comedian in there if he just stopped spending so much time on the offense stuff.
He's so insecure.
The Office was not offensive. Remember that?
No, it wasn't at all.
No.
It was just
Neither was extras.
no.
It was awkward. It was cringe in
Yeah.
a beautiful way, which I loved about it.
Same with what was it called again? Sorry, the one with Warwick Davis.
Life's Too Short.
Life's Too Short. Same
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah,
That's not as that's the last time we worked with Stephen Merchant, I think.
Yeah.
But just when he does his solo projects, it's been consistently not great.
No.
Because Stephen Merchant was able, the two of them worked together fantastically. And to be
Yeah.
fair, Stephen Merchant hasn't done really that much writing. He's done
He's done a few shows and
and
stuff.
I think he has a lot of influence over
Yeah.
the shows or the movies that he's in.
Yeah.
Because I
think
remember
so.
he was when they did the press tour for Jojo Rabbit.
Mhm.
He did a lot, and he had like a very good part. Like it was a very much a supporting.
Yeah, it was.
He
Yeah.
had like 2 big scenes.
Yeah.
But I remember him doing I don't know if they really do anymore, but like they bring directors on
Yeah.
and they go through the filming
Mhm.
and they're like, oh, why it was staged like this, and
Oh, yeah.
and
he's
Taylor
quite
Waititi
good at it.
did it with Steve Merchant.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that. He was good. Also, his BBC Writers' Room interview was very useful if
Yeah.
anybody's interested in that.
He's just a very, very smart man.
Yeah, you can
And
tell.
I don't like saying one person can only work with the other person.
Yeah.
I'd like think
The combination of their talents was a special thing.
yeah,
But,
and Ricky
yeah.
Gervais and Stephen Merchant definitely did Ricky Gervais when he was starting off to do The Office and do extras. But now Stephen Merchant, I think, is surpassed.
I
and
think
doesn't
so.
need to work with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's
And I
doing
don't think they probably can work together because they're just widely
that.
different
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Why would they?
Anyway, I fucking hate the Ricky Gervais, like that stupid, that
shtick.
fucking terrible show. I respected what he did in the past, and I just think he is beyond reproach now. I
Yeah.
think he's just a bad comedian.
Yeah.
Tell me what you really feel.
I was just about to say
I
that.
know,
God damn
I
it.
know. I got there ahead of you.
All right.
Anyway,
We'll
yeah.
wrap it up
The
there.
cat lady's coming.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
I'm melting in this sauna.
I can
are.
see you floundering.
Oh.
That is her now. Bye, YouTube. Timing perfect.